It's pretty mean. Islam is he's currently tied with Anderson Silva, so if he wins this fight, he will break the all-time UFC streak record.
Whoa,
Yeah,
that's pretty nuts.
pretty nuts. Yeah. Good
Also,
thing his one loss was really early. Or was it his first fight? Or I thought it wasn't, but it could be. I don't know.
I don't know
I'd
if
have
it
to
was the
look it up.
first fight in the UFC. If
But I
it,
think it was very early in his UFC career, and
yeah,
he's done nothing but win since then. Guys, he only has that one loss.
yeah.
So what are you thinking as far as what's gonna happen?
Well, I really only know about the main event and the co-main. Like, I haven't really, honestly, I haven't really even looked at the card. But just gonna say it right off the top. I'm going with Islam, by way of Islam,
He's gonna
and
Islam him.
yeah, um, yeah. I don't know. My opinions might change as the week goes on, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now.
You think he'll get a finish?
I would say I would guess a sub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's probably the most likely thing, and that's probably what the odds makers are saying too, because that's just what he does.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's like I don't know if it's the hardest challenge, but it's definitely up there as far as like people he's faced. It's like the biggest guy he's ever fought as far as height and reach. And yeah, I mean, there's like a 5 inch difference in height. When they were standing, like when they like stood up next to each other, it didn't look that
Yeah.
huge of a
Yeah. It
difference.
looked like 1 or 2 inches maybe.
Yeah, but on the stats, it's 5 inches. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
Huh. That's weird. You know how like it'll be that kind of thing, and then like at the weigh-in, so one of them will wear like a really padded shoe,
Oh, I get, yeah, yeah.
maybe
Do
something like
that. So it
that.
just looks. I mean, I wouldn't think Islam would do that intentionally,
Yeah.
but yeah, I remember like I was watching, just the weigh-ins and stuff, and I was like, bro, he doesn't look that much bigger.
Yeah.
Like he's taller for sure, but he doesn't look. Yeah, it's not like whoa.
Hmm. Yeah. It made me like a little more confident about the Islam pick when I
I
saw that.
mean, almost everything I saw is like Islam by sub, like
Oh yeah.
because I mean, I just think everybody believes in Islam, and that's just it's just what he does. He's
Right.
just gonna crush them.
Yeah. No, you bring up a good point though, and like but honestly haven't really been keeping much track of this one, but yeah, you bring up a good point about the size with Ian Gary and um, yeah, the length and everything. Yeah, he's like fuck. He's really good on the feet. Like, he has shots that sting. He's pretty quick, super fluid. Um,
Yeah,
so we'll see how that affects Islam because like you said, he hasn't really fought anybody with that kind of frame, and like even JDM, who was his physically biggest opponent so far. I
yeah.
mean, yeah,
They looked like pretty equal, if not Islam looked like a little bit bigger, even.
yeah, and
I
like
thought.
I would imagine that a lot of people are pointing to that and then saying like, oh well, he handled JDM, who's this like really great striker, but
Yeah,
I think it's completely different for Gary.
yeah. JDM's
Um,
just like not like he's not like a big welterweight. I feel like he's more like a natural welterweight.
hmm,
You know, like I don't know how much he cuts and stuff, but he's not like huge.
yeah, what are the chances you think that this will be one of those monumental upsets in the UFC?
I don't know. Like I
If
don't think it's that crazy. Like
yeah,
I think uh Ian is very good and he can win. I don't think it's like obviously Islam is gonna win.
right,
Like this could be, and I think it's probably his like toughest test.
yeah,
Like he'll have the hardest time with him, and Ian has made a big deal about like promoting that he's training super hard with like his grappling and wrestling. He's at Shuto Box, like training with Charles Oliveira and all those guys. So like he's pretending he's Brazilian and like,
like
but I mean
just like
he's
Mackenzie Dern.
yeah. See, but like I saw stuff recently and she was just talking normal. She wasn't like doing like a fucking fake accent. Like
Oh
I don't
really?
know.
Huh?
Yeah. But I don't know, because like it's different because I like her and you don't like her. So I give her like the benefit of the doubt where it's like maybe that interview she was like just talking to somebody in like Portuguese and just like it was just kind of like right there. Because I don't know, I feel like a lot of stuff I see her speaking like she's just talking normal.
Hmm.
I have seen the interviews you're talking about though, where it's like, why is she talking like she has a Brazilian accent? Like that has happened. I'm not saying that hasn't happened, but I don't know. I just feel like it's like a more of like a product of circumstance kind
Mm,
of thing. But who knows?
yeah.
She could just be doing it for whatever. Um, but yeah, I've always liked her, and I don't even think she's like that hot. But I think she's like attractive for a fighter.
Yeah.
But that's not why I like her. I think she's good.
Yeah. 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 No, yeah,
And like
I
I'm
get it.
like rooting for her, you know?
Yeah. So are you rooting for her in this fight?
Yeah, I'm like
Oh,
always
yeah.
rooting for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah. What? So you pick her then? That's your
Yeah,
pick.
I would pick her. I would pick her because yeah, I think she's better, but I also pick her because I just want her to win.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my pick too. I don't know. Like Jillian
I mean,
Robertson is like really scrappy, but yeah, I don't
yeah,
know. Mackenzie Dern
yeah.
is like
She
she's
doesn't
fucking she's a
strike
jujitsu
me as like
wizard.
elite level. Like she's good, but more like gatekeeper type journeyman level
Seems
person.
seems like yeah.
But she could win. I mean, that would be interesting. It's just like, wow, this strawweight title is really going wherever without Whaley.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I mean that's the real thing. Like even if Mackenzie wins, it's still gonna be like, okay, so is she gonna fight Whaley now? Like, are we
Mhm.
gonna see what the fuck is really up? Um,
Yeah.
but I mean, I'm happy for her. I think it's mean that she is the champion. Like she's legitimately the champion. It's not an interim. Like
Right. Yeah.
she
Yeah.
did it, and she's gonna have a title defense. Because I just assumed that she was gonna fight Whaley next,
Yeah.
but I guess not.
Yep. Yeah, that's a women's strawweight is like, bruh, it's got to be the weakest division right now.
You think so?
Or well, I'll say it's the weakest championship right now.
Yeah, I mean it's yeah. I know what you mean. Where it's like it's the most asterisk heavy
Yeah,
division
I know. It's
as
like
far as champions go.
until Whaley comes back, it's basically like, I mean, I've already gone over like how I feel about like when uh a dominant champ leaves for whatever reason, vacates the belt, and then whoever gets that belt next, like it
Yeah,
always takes a long time for me to feel like that's a legit champ. Or even though
yeah.
it
I
is,
mean,
yeah,
I think that's pretty normal. Like it
right, yeah,
feels like an interim thing where it's like,
yeah,
yeah, you're the champion for now.
yeah. So
It's like
that's
you
like,
know, like DC Jones whole thing,
yeah,
and that sucks because DC was like fully legitimately the champion, and he was the best guy in the division.
hmm,
But everybody knew it was just like, yeah, you are the best except for John Jones, and you're only the champion because John Jones can't fight you,
yeah.
and
That
he
was like
already beat you.
the worst case of it because it's
Yeah,
like, bruh, you would be like the best, like the goat, like not just a
yeah,
champion, like.
yeah. The
But
goat of the
this one is
division.
just like, oh, like she's the champ, yeah, but it's like she's not in contention for like GOAT status, you know.
No,
So it's like, ah,
definitely not.
whatever. Like,
Yeah,
but anyway, yeah, just kind of basically waiting for Wei Lee to come back. Anyway, so that's
yeah,
that fight.
yeah.
Wait, did we have anything about? Did we wrap up Machado, Garry, and Makhachev?
I mean, I don't think we wrapped it up. We just kind of moved on, but yeah, we can talk more about it. Um, yeah, I mean, like I said already, I think Ian has like a good chance of winning. I think, you know, I think he's really good. I think he game plans really well. I think he's easy to hate on because of like his attitude and all like the shit outside of the cage and stuff. Like he's easy to hate on. And yeah, I think a lot of that shit is kind of cringy, but he's good. Like I don't know how you can deny that he's good.
Yeah.
But like I looked at the rankings and Carlos Prates is above him, which is weird because he beat him.
Yeah.
But it's did Carlos fight Bilal?
He did. He beat him.
Yeah, he finished him, right? And he finished Leon Edwards.
I'm
Or
spacing.
I don't know if he finished him, but
Let's
he
see.
finished Leon Edwards. I know that.
Yeah. This one he like sent
So I
him
guess that's why
flying.
he's above.
Yeah,
But
he's had like more wins, but it's always kind of weird when somebody skips somebody in line who's been beat
yeah, who's lost to
who they
them?
lost to.
Yeah. But I think also Carlos Prates's wins are just like more emphatic. Like they're more spectacular.
Yeah, he has finishes. Like these are all
Yeah.
finishes. His loss was obviously a loss, but that was a
Oh
decision
no,
loss.
sorry. I was wrong. He didn't I was mixing. He didn't beat Bilal. He beat JDM.
JDM, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, that's
That's my
crazy
bad.
though. Looking at his record right now, like
Yeah.
other than his loss, it's all KO TKOs.
Yep.
That's pretty
But yeah, he
nuts, man.
lost to Ian. And
Yeah,
that fight was pretty nuts, especially like watching highlights. It was
yeah.
like where Ian is like really taking it to him. Like, oh shit.
But he was getting whipped on at the towards the end. Yeah,
Yeah. But
it'd be cool to see that one back.
yeah. But yeah,
Bruh.
not Bilal. I just was like former champion. That's the only reason I thought that. But yeah, it was JDM and he TKO'd him. I like Carlos a lot.
Yeah, me
Like
too.
I want to see him. Like I wouldn't be surprised at all if he became the champion eventually. And that whole fighting nerds team is fucking mean.
Yeah. Why do they still have JDM as the welterweight champ on the website?
Is that on the
That's weird.
official UFC
Yeah,
website?
UFC.com.
Whoa.
Let's
Update your
just see.
shit, bro.
Okay, so let's see here. Since we're
But
on
yeah,
the subject
bruh.
of welterweight,
Fucking KO TKOing Jeff Neal, Leon Edwards, and JDM back to back is
yeah,
pretty impressive.
yep, that's a nice run right there.
Yeah, that's no joke.
Oh, so bruh, he's actually #1 ranked. That's
Yeah, that's what
crazy.
I'm saying. He's number one and Ian is number
Number
two,
two, yeah, but I didn't know
even
that.
though Ian beat him.
Yeah, I didn't know that it was like at #1 though. That's crazy. And then 3 is Michael Morales. Bruh, that guy.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
he's another one where him being champion would not be surprising at all, bro. He's just
Yep.
like steamrolling
Bruh,
guys.
he's a destroyer. He's so freaking big.
Yeah. That's what I mixed up. Sorry. Ian's last fight was Bilal Muhammad,
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
and he won by decision. But yeah, if you look at all his recent wins, even his loss to Rachmanov, all decisions. So
Yeah.
I feel like that might be why Prates is above him. I don't know. Maybe just because JDM was the more recent champion, and that's how they
Yeah.
rank it.
Plus two, I mean just the sheer amount of fights that Prates has had in the time since Ian's last fight. Why isn't this closing? Why? Oh, why?
I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I'm
Let's
excited
close
for it. I
this.
want to see it. It would be super sick if Islam wins and breaks Anderson Silva's record.
Oh
That's
man.
fucking nuts.
Well, I think that's probably gonna happen. Then we got oh yeah, we were talking about that. Um yeah, fuck, I guess we have to see what happens this weekend then. As far as just the picture of like where we are as far as like okay, this is UFC 330 and like as far as like the scene of where we're at with the event and like the goings on in UFC like I feel like this is kind of not garnering that much attention. I don't know how much that has to do with the fact that like the card is like kind of weak, you
Yeah, I
know?
mean the rest of the card is kind of fight nighty. Besides the two title fights,
Yeah.
Charles Johnson versus Jose Ochoa. Charles Johnson, he's the guy with the fucking back patch on
Yeah,
his head.
that knocked out
Like,
Kine.
Yeah,
Joshua
he
Van.
beat Joshua Van. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. But yeah. Edson Barboza versus Esteban
That's
Ribovic
kind of
is
fun.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ribovics, Vich, I don't know.
Ribovic.
And then even the one below, the Chidi and Njokuani versus Joel Alvarez. I want to see that. I like both of them.
Okay. I feel like, yeah, I haven't
Um,
really. I've seen the no Injo Kwani guy, but I've seen a
yeah,
couple of his fights. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know this guy Joel
yeah.
Alvarez.
Joel Alvarez is one of the few fighters from Spain,
Okay.
but he's really good. I think.
Yeah.
Vicente Luque is fighting Tresean Gore, which is and they're at middleweight. Or
Oh yeah,
Vicente, I guess he's at middleweight
he
now.
went up. Yeah, man, he was. He was a really talented fighter, and like I would always root for him. But bro, he's had some like pretty rough losses.
Yeah,
I mean, his losses are fucking half of his wins, or like the half of the amount that his wins are.
yeah, yep.
I just seeing that this guy's undefeated, Dante Johnson.
Hmm.
I don't really know who that is, but
Yeah, and
then
then
Neil
Neil
Magny.
Magny versus Ramiz Brahimaj is fucking on the early prelims. I feel like that's a little disrespectful to Neil Magny, but I guess he doesn't move move tickets much.
Yeah. Oh
But
shit! Just realized this was canceled.
which one?
Aaron Blanchfield, Jasmine Jazdavicius.
Oh, Jasmine Jazzy Jazz Divisius Jazz 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 Jazz.
Wonder what happened.
Yeah, it's not the strongest card. They're really banking on just the Islam factor, but
Yeah. How about who? Like, what's better for the company and the UFC scene? Who wins?
um, I I would probably say Islam because he's just like a bigger name, and then the whole like Khabib lineage type stuff. So I feel like that's probably better. I mean, they're trying to like promote this kind of like protege Connor and Khabib thing,
Yeah, so dumb.
but it's like Ian doesn't train with Connor or anything.
Yeah.
He obviously looks up to Connor and he knows him because they're both from Ireland. Um, but like Ian doesn't really have anything to do with Connor personally.
Right.
They're just kind of trying to market it that way, which is, I guess, whatever. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know. I think.
when
Yeah.
I forget which fight it is, but in one of his fights, when Ian wins, he does that Connor walk,
Oh yeah.
and I think that shit is so cringy.
The Billy Strut. Yeah.
Is that what it's called? I didn't even know.
Yeah. Billy
Yeah,
Strut.
I mean, really, only Connor can do it.
Yeah.
Like
I
everyone else
agree.
looks goofy.
I know.
Like Connor does it, and it looks like smooth, and like it looks like an exaggerated strut.
Yeah.
But other people just look like they're trying to be Conor McGregor.
Yup. Agreed.
Yeah. And it just looks dumb.
Yep.
Yeah.
I must agree there.
But yeah, I mean I found out about the record thing this week. I didn't know that. And I think that's like one of the most interesting things to me personally, just because Anderson Silva's, he's my favorite fighter, as we've discussed on the last one. So breaking his record is pretty nuts.
That is nuts. Because what is it? 16? Oh
16.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's at 16 now.
Yeah, I
So
remember that. Because who was close to beating it before that didn't? There was like,
I
because
mean,
it
I
was
would
like,
imagine DJ was probably pretty
I think that's what
close.
it was Mighty Mouse. Yeah.
Um, because it's a different stat than like most title defenses. It's just the most wins in a row.
Yep.
Because like when Max fought Dustin, I think the second time for the interim, I think Max was at like 12, and then when Tony Ferguson fought someone, he was also at 12. So it's like still pretty up there. But yeah, like 16 is nuts.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, bruh.
I feel like Volk was probably kind of close too, but I don't know. I
Huh.
just
Yeah.
yeah, because he had like it's similar to like Whaley, where like they had a loss really early in their career, and then from that loss, they never lost.
Yeah.
And yeah, I thought Volk was at like 20 or something, but it wasn't all in the UFC.
Oh, right, right, right. Yeah.
And the same with Whaley, I think, something like that,
Huh.
where they
Yeah, cuz I
lost and then they had a bunch of wins and they got in the UFC and then they kept extending it. But the whole record this time is like specifically UFC wins in
yeah.
a row. Yeah.
Yeah, cuz I for some like Mighty Mouse does ring a bell cuz I remember yeah, it was like Anderson's record and then yeah, it was like so, oh, somebody was going to beat it or they were almost at the point where they were going to beat it and then they lost or something. And was it Mighty Mouse? Cuz it would have if that was the case, it would have to have been the Henry Cejudo loss probably, yeah,
Yeah, which is when he retired
from the
or
UFC. Yeah.
left. Yeah. So consecutive wins. Oh, Kamaru. Kamaru has 15.
Was that what that was? And he got KO'd by Leon.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh shit, that is
So
what that was,
yeah.
huh?
Oh damn, I didn't even know that. That's impressive too.
Oh
Yeah. I think
shit.
Kamaru is a little bit slept on. Like I was a
Oh,
little bit of a hater at first, but
oh yeah.
I believe in him. He's
Bro,
really
I
good.
always liked him from
Yeah.
like yeah when he was on the come up. I was like, bro, this guy's a fucking monster.
I mean, he said it himself. I'm a problem. It's true. Yeah, he was. Yeah. But yeah, he's 15. And then Marab is 14.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then tied at 13 is GSP, John Jones, DJ, Khabib, and
Oh shit.
Max.
So it wasn't Mighty Mouse then. Must have been
So they all have
Kamaru then.
13. Yeah, Kamaru, I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, that makes sense. He fucking
Uh,
he was dominant. I
that
watched this
actually
thing
yeah
recently where
yeah
they were talking about Kamaru and yeah, like showing all his shit and the way he beat Tyron Woodley and all that
yeah.
stuff.
Oh
It's
my
like fuck
god.
yeah, bro. He's a monster,
He
bro. He's
beat
so good.
he beat down Woodley, bro.
Yeah, badly.
Yeah, when at a championship fight, like you kind of don't really see that often, like a beatdown like that. Like I'm not talking about
Yeah.
like a
It was a
KO or a sub.
consistent,
Yeah, just
yeah,
like smoking them the whole
five
time.
rounds of just dominance and
Yeah,
like all just fucking fighting, like
like
not
you'll see that from
positioning
you'll
and
see
stuff.
that from the champion. Like the champion will put it on the challenger like that, but I feel like it's so rare that you see the challenger just beat down the champ like that.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he
Did
was
you
a
watch
monster.
the recent Kamaru fight with DDP?
I did. Did I? Fuck. I've been terrible, bro. I've been like fucking super busy and tired.
Yeah. Because I was like, bro, we can do fight nights too, bro. I'm
Yeah, yeah, I
down.
know. Yeah.
But yeah, like I I remember watching it and being like, I would score 50-45, maybe 49-46,
That's right.
but
I only saw like highlights and like little snippets. I didn't see the whole fight, but I just saw Kamara getting fucking dusted up and like
yeah.
wobbling around
But
the
bro, like
cage
in
and stuff.
the like after like in the post fight interview and stuff, like Kamaru was salty, bro. Like
Oh,
he
really?
is yeah, he was like 50-45. Are you
Oh, that's
serious?
right. Yeah, I did
And
see
it was
that.
like, yeah, bro, you got fucking dominated for 5 rounds. Like you had moments, but they didn't outshine his and like, bro, DDP is fucking
Yeah,
huge.
massive.
Yeah. So I wasn't surprised, and that's like how I scored it 50-45. And I was like, but yeah, Kamaru was salty after, which is understandable. I think he said something about like, what are they watching? But it was like, bro, watch it back. Let's see how you feel. Like, if you watch it back, you tell us how you feel because it looked pretty dominant.
Damn, that sucks for him. Cause like, what does he do? He's gonna go back down to welterweight then?
I don't know, but he's been because he fought him, he fought Kamzat,
Yeah.
both at middleweight. Like, maybe
Fuck.
that's just where he wants to be. I don't know.
I know. I'd like to see him go back down to welterweight, but
Yeah, I mean, he's mean.
I
He's
don't know
very,
though.
very good.
Again, he's one of those guys that kind of is at the on the downward part of his career though.
I mean, I would get excited for Kamaru versus Islam. I mean, I don't think they would give it to him because, he's He's not super active.
Yeah.
Um, but I remember before, like Kamaru was talking about when Khabib was the champion, and he was like, "Khabib don't want this smoke."
Yeah.
I was like, maybe he does. I don't know. I mean, you might be better, but that's why we have the fights. We want to see.
Hmm.
We want to see what's gonna happen.
Yep. Well, one thing
Um,
that's cool about this fight is like we are watching like one of the best guys to ever do it. That's always
yep.
good. Like even I'm not like a huge Islam fan or anything, but it's like fuck, he is one of the fucking greatest.
Yeah, he's undeniable.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
for sure.
it's like at this point in time in MMA history, it's like no doubt he's like what I mean, he's the pound for pound best. Like, but
Yeah,
I'm
I think
talking
he's
about
the deserving pound for pound.
so do I. Yeah, in this at the current state right now, but I'm also
Yeah.
saying like in the course of the past 35 plus years, like I think he's up there, bro. Like it's how Khabib's up there, like fuck, he's up there too.
Yeah. I mean, I think if Ilya beat Gaethje, I would probably say Ilya should be number one, but
Mm,
he didn't.
yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I know
I think
it's like
there was a good argument for Alex Pereira too.
yeah, I
But
know.
again, yeah, he lost. I don't know if I said this when we were talking about the White House card, but I saw a tweet that was like the real winner of the White House card is Islam Makhachev because the other
Yeah.
two pound for pound like arguments both lost. So now it's like it has to be Islam. And I was like, fuck, that's a good point. I
That's
didn't think
funny.
about that. But that is a good point as far as just like rankings and stuff go.
Yeah, bro, they both got fucking smoked too
Yeah, they both got finished.
in different ways, but yeah, yeah, that
Yeah.
was rough, rough one for them.
You wanna talk about Quillen Salkeld?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Always down to talk about my Aussie brethren. No, I don't know.
He's fucking from New Zealand, bro.
Oh, same thing.
You
No.
bigot. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah. Very, very good. Yeah, all his fights that I've seen in the
Yep,
UFC are like, oh, this guy's pretty nuts. And then yeah, doing that to Gamrot was nuts, bro.
yep,
He looked so sharp.
yep.
It was very impressive.
Yeah, that was crazy. The grappling too.
Yeah.
Grappling
He out
exchanges.
grappled fucking Gamrot, bro.
Man, that
That's
was
so
nuts.
nuts.
Yeah, and it was like,
It's
bruh,
like his thing.
so slick
Yeah.
too. It wasn't like clumsy looking or like desperate looking. It was like no, he was like in control.
Yeah. Focused and like, yeah. He's got he always seems like he's fighting with like urgency. Like I'm gonna fucking take you out. Like
Yeah, I
he's there to do that.
who was saying it? I don't know if it was Dean Thomas that was saying it, but kind of pointing out that like he was always advancing. Like
Yeah.
it was like he was like Gamrot would try to escape and then he would block that escape and then advance. So it's like one move forward and then another exchange would happen and then advance again and then it's like oh he's on your back and he's got his arm under your neck. It's
Yeah. He
like
just
whoa.
looked like a step ahead,
Yeah.
like the whole time. Bro, when he comes in, he catches him with that counter hook.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bro, that's so sick. Like I watched it like several times because it happens so fast.
Hmm.
And then even during the broadcast, they show it like in the corner in slow motion.
Hmm.
It's like, bro, that was fucking quick. Like that was really cool.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah, I've only seen it once live and I had to like do stuff. So I was like I had my phone, I just had it up and I was like doing stuff and then watching. So I like get the gist of what happened in the fight and like I did see certain exchanges and I'm like, "Whoa, like he's doing really really good."
Yeah, bro, like just go watch the fight. Bro, it's
Yeah, I
like
will.
less than a round. Like just watch the whole fight. It's seriously impressive.
Yeah,
It's like,
I
bro,
will.
this fucking kid is mean. Like he's very, very good. And yeah, I think this is probably where people are gonna start to really take notice
Hmm.
because
Definitely.
I feel like still like nobody really knows about him, and he's had like four finishes in a row that are all impressive.
Yeah.
But I think this might be the one that's kind of like, Okay, now we gotta start paying attention to this guy.
Definitely, yeah. I see because I've seen the past two fights he had, bro. I can't even think of the opponents. Like that's who his
Yeah, they're
opponents
just
were.
like, lower level. I
But
mean,
but he did smoke him though. I
yeah.
remember. I think one was a head kick, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and then one of them I think was another KO somehow. But I do remember, because I mean the thing that locked it in my head for me was his name because it's so odd,
Yeah.
Quillen.
It's weird. I always think that it ends in an N. Sal Kiln,
Oh, Sal killed, yeah,
but it's
with
Sal
a D,
killed.
yeah. I know that's an
Yeah.
odd name.
Oh shit, I'm wrong. He's not. He isn't from Australia. My
I knew
bad.
it, bro. I knew it.
I'm wrong. Oh yeah, he beat Benail Dariush.
Oh, okay.
That was the one before Gamrot. That was very impressive. And then yeah, he beat Hak Paras, JB Malarkey, Benail
Mm.
Dariush, and Gamrot all in a row and all finishes.
Where was Jamie Malarkey in that order?
Um, Second as far as what I listed, one, two, three, four.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So Hakparas, Malarkey, Dariush, and Gamrot.
Okay, because I think no, I had to. Oh no. Okay, it was Hapgrass was the first fight. Was that the head kick KO?
I think so.
Because I did.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yep.
remember seeing that fight and being like, that was fucking nasty.
Yeah. And he's just like so unassuming looking too. Like he's not like he's a very like slender cut guy, but he's
Yeah,
not,
right.
he's not very like boisterous or like whatever.
And there's always something about like a dude with curly hair that you make him. It makes him
Maybe.
seem a little more unassuming in a
Yeah,
way.
and he has like a mustache. Like he just like looks kind of goofy.
It's like a crustache too. It's not even a mustache.
Yeah. But yeah, he's just very unassuming looking. He doesn't look like a killer,
Yeah.
but he is, right? He's no joke.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, he's really good. I'm excited to see where he goes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's exactly. That's actually what I was wanting to talk about was the lightweight division in relation to where Salkild is right now, and they still got it. They still got.
Well,
Bro, they gotta
I
update
think
their shit.
Gamrot
Look at
was
this.
number 8
Look at this though.
and he was number 12,
Are you
so
seeing
he
this?
should be 8 or 7 now.
You see this?
And what was that?
Can you see my screen?
I can't see your
Oh
screen.
shit! I thought I
Or
thought I
maybe I
shared it.
can actually. I think I just
Oh
might be
right.
covering.
Yeah, never
Oh,
mind.
no. Actually no, I don't. I don't see your screen.
Okay. Well, anyway, they still got Ilya as the lightweight division on the UFC, UFC.com as the lightweight division's champ.
What?
Yeah, weird.
Bro, UFC needs to update their shit.
Well, I don't know about their rankings, but like as soon as you pull up lightweight division on UFC, it's a picture of Ilya with the two belts. Very weird,
Oh,
guys.
weird.
Come
The one
on.
I'm looking at has Gaethje.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I don't know. Maybe it's just an
Yeah.
update problem.
Okay. Well, okay. So lightweight. Firstly, even though we already talked about it, this kind of dawned on me after the fact. Even though we were tripping on it, it kind of just like felt surreal in a way that it didn't in the direct aftermath is just like how nuts it is that Gaethje is champ.
Yeah.
Like
It's super
wow.
nuts,
Like
man.
thinking about
And
his
like how he became champ is
yeah,
so nuts too.
really.
It's like he beat the guy that everybody was like, well, he has no chance against him.
Yep. Yep. And convincingly too. It wasn't even a question.
Yeah. It wasn't some flash knockout. It wasn't like, it was like he beat his ass.
Especially like considering the scope of his career so far in the UFC, like and his like attitude towards it too. Like in interviews, he would be like, "Oh, I'm gonna get when he was undefeated, he was like, I'm gonna get knocked out at some point the way I fight,"
Yeah.
and gets knocked out, gets subbed by the champ, loses to so and so, blah blah blah, and it's like this is all the makings of someone who will never get the championship. you know?
Yeah. I mean, he was the interim champ twice, which is kind of nuts.
Oh yeah, that is kind of nuts.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's like he always had it. And I just think it's probably a lot of it is Trevor Whitman, I would assume.
Mm,
Just kind of honing it down and seeing like the skills he has and just stripping away like the bad shit, like the recklessness and just being more of a technician, that kind of thing. Because obviously he's super durable, hard to put away, and he hits fucking hard, but not like one punch knockout kind, but just yeah,
hurts
just
you.
coming at you like fucking, um, just like relentless pace.
Yeah, I like that.
Remember when he fought Tony Ferguson?
Oh, that was.
Was one of the first times I was like, "Holy shit, bro!" I feel like he like leveled up.
I love that fight.
Yeah. It's so mean. Fuck, sorry. I can get one drink
Sure.
if can. What, you
Yeah.
gonna talk or
Yeah, I'll
just you
just
fill them
talk.
out?
I'll just talk. Yeah.
Okay. We'll be right back.
All right. Okay. So yeah, Gaethje's champ. Ilya's still at number one, which, as a big Ilya fan, it pains me to say that I feel like I don't really know how stable that position is for him. Just considering we got Arman here. Because who is Arman fighting? Arman just got booked to fight Rufy. So yeah, Arman versus Rufy, which I'm gonna bring that up to Ian when he gets back. But yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm just wondering where Ilya's head is at this point. I'm hoping that he can come back and, as a younger guy, find that swing again, find that conviction, or that what's the word? That kind of like I don't know, that honest conviction in himself that he seemed to have before. Because I don't know, it did seem like before the Gaethje fight, he was like a little overconfident, I thought. And I don't know, I feel like that might have cost him in that fight. But anyway, I think though, I do think, and I want to bring this up to Ian as well when he gets back. I want to see, I mean, everybody wants to see it, but I do think that they're going to book it, number 5, Patty versus Ilya at some point. Because you figure we got Arman at 2, right behind Ilya, who's taking a fight against number 10, Rufy, which I actually like that fight. I think Arman's going to win. But then we got Charles. What, are they going to do Charles versus Ilya? It's like, fuck, I don't know if they're going to do that. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been kind of listening.
Okay. Um,
What is Armin's next fight?
Rufy just got booked.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah,
We
because
gotta
I
we
knew he
gotta talk
just
about
wasn't
that.
fighting for the championship, which is pretty fucking disrespectful, but
I know. Bro, I was actually gonna text you when I saw that like 2 days ago. I was like, "Whoa, that's out of left field, bro."
yeah. I mean, that's a good fight.
I
I
like
think
it.
Rufy is mean. I mean, I would have liked to see Patty and Rufy. It would be cool. But
Yeah,
I mean, I think you already said it while I was gone, but like Ilya Patty is obviously like the fight to make. We talked about it before.
yeah, yeah. But man, that Rufy Arman fight, even though my early pick is Arman, it's like fuck. That's a fun fight though. It's out of left field. Nobody expected it.
Yeah,
Rufy's a fun fighter to watch.
very good.
It'll be fucking. It'll be good to see. Even though I'm not a huge fan, it'll be good to see Arman compete again. Just because he's been the guy for so long.
That's why it's like it must be something where like Gaethje wasn't gonna fight for like you know like a while because I thought he said he's gonna take the rest of the year off.
Mm,
So maybe that's why they offered Armin a fight. Because Gaethje's not gonna fight until next year, and Armin wants to stay active or
yeah,
whatever. So he was like, "Fine, I'll fight somebody else." What do you think? I just thought of this now. What do you think of Quillen Salkeld versus Max?
yeah, I like it.
That might be fun.
Yeah, I mean, they're at two completely different parts of their careers.
Hmm.
Max obviously on the backside, and Selkid on the front side, and it's like, fuck, how would how would Max deal with that? You know,
Up young, hungry,
big too, bro. That's another thing about Quillen too is he's a big lightweight, bro.
tall.
Yeah, but also like kind, I think he's probably one of those deceptive looking guys, like where you don't realize how. Yeah, obviously taller than all these guys, but I think his frame is probably kind of
Yeah, I
bigger
mean, I
too.
think he's like 6 feet tall,
Yeah, for 155,
so that's
cause
pretty tall for
cause
155.
Gamrot I think is kind of a bigger 55 too,
Yeah, he's thick.
bigger
Armin
55er.
is fucking thick, bro.
Yeah, and ripped.
Bulky. Yeah.
Yeah. Does Oliveira have any plans?
Well, that's why I thought. I thought it was gonna be Armin versus Charles again, like number two. That's what I thought I saw before.
Mm,
Um, but maybe not. Maybe they changed it to Roofy or something. I don't know. But I thought that's what I saw for like the next fight. But I think maybe it was like a fake thing or something. But yeah, on UFC it does say Sarukian versus Roofy.
yeah.
That's a good fight though. I want to see that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Also another fun one. I don't know if they would do this, but yeah, they probably wouldn't do this at this point. But Patty versus Quillen,
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
that'd be fun. I just think Patty Ilya is like the fight,
Yeah,
especially if Gaethje's like not gonna fight, until
yeah,
next year.
yeah. And it's also a fight. Ilya versus Patty is also a fight that will dictate. I don't know. Well, I was gonna say it's one of the bigger fights that's gonna dictate the what's going on at the top of the division in the next
Yeah, I mean, it would
in the
definitely
next
be like
year
a
or so.
eliminator.
Yeah, but it'll determine like the happenings of the top 8, I think, in the next year. What happens
Yeah,
in
I
that
mean,
fight?
I I'm sure I mentioned this on like the other one we recorded, but I think if Ilya rematches Gaethje, he'll win.
I think there's a good chance of that. Yeah,
Yeah,
just fix those mistakes.
yeah, I think maybe his game plan was off, or ring rust. Or, I mean, we talked about it before, so
Hmm.
we don't need to harp on that too much. But I do think that if they rematched, he would fix those mistakes and he would win.
Yeah, I would hope so. Even though I'm a Gaethje fan, but yeah,
I mean, I'm a fan of both of them. I like them
me too.
both. But as far as like the White House card, like that is like the sicker outcome.
Yeah,
Gaethje winning at the UFC White House card. Like, yeah, it was very fitting and like super awesome, like little bow on his career,
yeah.
especially that he's at the end. Like, who knows how much he's even gonna fight? Like one or two more fights, maybe.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
yeah, it would seem that way unless he goes the way of the that sad story of just fighting too much. It would seem
Yeah,
like there's only one or two
because
left.
yeah, you don't want to see him fight like five more times and just
Yeah,
fall from grace
yeah,
because he's on top right now, and that
yeah.
must be mean for
Yeah, yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah. I know.
Must
At
be
least he got
crazy.
whatever happens. At least he got to experience it once.
Yeah. And like at that event and like against that guy is just like it's so perfect as like a storyline. It's
Yep.
so sick. Yeah.
Yep.
So I was like so happy for him, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. In the third round when it was like he was kind of taking over, then after the fourth round, I was like, bruh, he is beating his ass. Like
Yep.
this is bad. Like fucking I wasn't expecting like it to end like in between rounds.
Hmm.
I
I
didn't
know.
expect
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
have you seen the videos of Ilya like at the club and
Yeah.
stuff?
With that soccer player. Yeah.
Yeah, where it looks a little suspect.
Zesty. They're saying.
Yeah, and I was like, I mean, he's Spanish. Like
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
maybe it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
different. Like I don't know, just
Yeah. Yeah.
but to an American eye, bro, it looks
Yeah.
gay,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. Yeah. I know it's
and
like we're not really put your hand on the dude's waist kind of culture.
or like around like this and like lock your hands and like like
Yeah.
whatever.
Uh,
I think like if it came out that Ilya was gay, that would be kind of awesome. I was talking to my wife about that, like how there's why aren't there any like really high level gay MMA fighters? Like there has to be, and they're just like not out, like it has to be there. Like there
I
has to
wonder.
be at least one who's like
Okay,
really good. Like there has to be.
of all, oh yeah, you can't see my screen now. You said I'm
Yeah.
sharing it, but anyway. So I got all the eight UFC male champions pulled up.
Hmm.
Of all of these guys, which one would be most likely to be gay? So we got Joshua Van, Peter Yan, Alexander
Ilya.
Volk. Yeah, but he's not
I
champ.
know.
Volk, Justin Gaethje, Makhachev, Sean Strickland, Carlos Ulberg, or Tom Aspinall. Bro, gotta be
Probably
Ulberg.
probably Allberg, yeah.
Yeah, he was a
He's
male
the most
stripper.
he's the most like metro-y, but I don't know. That's just, you know, we know guys like that who just lean into the kind of like the more feminine side and
Right, right.
like
No, I'm not. We're not saying
doesn't
he's
seem
gay
gay
too.
or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, if I had to pick one of those people, probably Allberg.
Right. How about of the girls? Nah.
All of them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mackenzie.
Um,
Oh, it's trippy to. You don't really like see the women's champs lined up like this. We got Dern, Valentina, and Kayla Harrison. Bro, you forget
yeah,
that Kayla's champ. That's so trippy. Bro, when is she
yeah.
fighting
Amanda.
Amanda?
Yeah, I mean, well, they were supposed to already fight, but then it
Oh,
got pushed back because I think Amanda got injured,
oh.
something. But yeah, they were supposed to fight, but yeah, I want to see that. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely a fight, a
I
woman's fight I'd
mean,
be interested in.
I
Whoa.
think Kayla could win, but and like even if she does win, I don't think she just leapfrogs Amanda. Like there's just
Not as GOAT,
too
no.
much history
Nope.
with Amanda.
Yeah.
And like I don't really think it tarnishes like she's retired for what, like it's been like over 2 years already?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
so, huh?
I don't know how long it's been.
But yeah, but it's trippy to think that, like, I don't know, I would feel like Amanda has still a great chance to win. It is something to be said about like Kayla training at that with that mentality of like actively competing and like, okay, I gotta fucking get the belt. Okay, I gotta defend the belt now.
Yeah.
The difference between that mindset and the mindset of a retired fighter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like where it's like, okay, like I might be training, whatever, whatever. I don't know. I think that plays into it pretty tremendously, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to say with whenever people are kind of, yeah, like not, I mean, we don't know how much she's training, and if she is training, is she training as intensely? Like, who knows?
Yeah. Another
But
trippy thing I'm looking at now is like I forgot that Aspinall's the actual champion.
yeah, he is not Cyril, who's like the forever interim.
What a fucking weird situation that is up at heavyweight.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean that's like maybe the worst eye poke ever, bro. It's like knuckle deep. Like it's not even an exaggeration.
yeah,
Like when you see it in slow motion, it's like, bro, it's like
yeah,
like to hear on his fucking, like that's crazy, bro.
nuts, bro.
And then
Yeah,
yeah, all the stuff that came out after that, I didn't really notice about like people saying Cyril is like dirty.
yeah.
Yeah. And then there's like another guy who fights out of the same gym who people say is like really dirty too. Like I don't know, I forget who it is.
Hmm.
But I was like, huh, that is kind of interesting that they both have these like wicked fouls
Yeah, really, huh?
and like consistent too.
Yeah, I know, because Cyril has that consistency. It's trippy too, because like, yeah, Cyril fucking eye gouges the shit out of Aspinall, and then so Aspinall's been out for like fuck, it's been over a year now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's out, and then it's like the whole freaking UFC Freedom 250 happens, and it's this big hoopla. It's like, oh, can Alex Potan come up to heavyweight and take the title? And then it's like going up against Cyril Gahn, who has like been counted out because he lost to Jones, and then fuck him because he finger poked the shit. He eye poked the shit out of Tom Aspinall, and it's like, oh, and then nope, Cyril like KOs Pereira, and it just makes it feel like really weird up there at heavyweight because it's like it seems like oh shit, like Cyril's the champ kind of to me in my head,
Yeah, yeah.
but then
I mean,
seeing
because
the
he's more
yeah
active and yeah, makes
yeah,
sense.
and then seeing the plus too the actual fight up until the eye poke, um, fuck, Cyril was winning.
Yeah, I think he won the round. Like if the round finished, he would have won the
So
round.
it doesn't feel like, oh fuck, Tom was kicking his ass though. You
Yeah.
know, it's like, oh yeah,
Yeah. It's the most, yeah, like beat up. You seen like his nose is bleeding and
hmm.
all that shit.
So to see
But
him
yeah, bro,
still
the people saying like, oh, Tom just like wanted a way out. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
fucking
Like, I
idiots.
always think that's crazy when people say that about fighters. I mean, not that like no fighter has ever looked for a way out, but I just feel like, bro, the champions at that level, like the whole point is that they want to test themselves as hard as they can. Like he didn't not want to fight. Like he fucking couldn't see because his eye was poked that far into his eye. Like it's crazy.
Yep, fucking
Yeah. I mean, I
morons,
really like
man.
Tom Aspinall, but I like Cyril too. Well, yeah, it's just like weird now because of all the noticeable fouls and stuff. But I always thought he was super good
Yeah, me too.
and yeah, like a very entertaining fighter. And he's nobody really moves like him at heavyweight.
Yeah,
I
fuck
mean,
for real.
but Tom, yeah, Tom is like super fucking agile for a guy that big too. And
Yeah, it was super exciting to see a heavyweight that moves like that. I'm same with
yeah,
Cyril too, but yeah,
yeah, like that's why when they fought each other, it was like, oh, this is gonna be mean. This is gonna
yeah,
be like a high, like an active, like a welterweight, middleweight fight, but it's at heavyweight. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
yep,
so they gotta run it back, I think. But
yeah. I mean, they should whenever they can, whenever Aspinall gets cleared.
yeah, but
Yeah, what else we
yeah,
got?
I really
Anything
like
else?
Aspinall.
I like him.
I think he maybe would have beat John Jones.
Oh yeah, I know. I would have picked him to beat John Jones.
Yeah, like if I had to bet and that happened, I was like, bro, he might do it. He's bigger and taller, and he's like a legit like heavyweight.
Yeah, you know what's
Because
funny?
even though
Oh,
John, he did well at heavyweight, obviously, he still didn't lose. He didn't, I mean, he looked like a heavyweight, but he didn't look like how, like how Francis and Tom Aspinall and Cyril look. Like he looked a little bit just pudgy.
yeah. Like none of those guys are making 205, and John Jones made 205.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know what's trippy is that Alex Pereira is ranked 4 at heavyweight, above Hokit, above Curtis Blades. So he's ranked in heavyweight, only having a loss
Yeah.
at heavyweight.
And he's number one at light heavyweight.
Yep, ranked
Yeah.
one.
That
Yep,
makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm down to see him fight Olberg.
Me too. I would actually be really excited to watch that fight.
I think did they book Hokit for another fight?
I'm not sure.
I think I saw Curtis Blades has got a fight announced. But I forget who it is.
Josh Hokit does not have an officially booked next fight yet. Yeah, that's worded really weird. Jamal Hill.
Oh yeah, Curtis Blades is fighting Waldo Cortez Acosta.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking. Have you seen Jamal Hill? Is he going
Yeah.
up to heavyweight? I've never seen a less good looking heavyweight, like as far as a transition. Like he just looks like he just gained a lot of weight in his belly.
Yeah. Yeah,
Weird.
I know. I know. It's like such a. It seems like such a fuck it move from him.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I can't root for you if you're doing that shit, but I don't know. Who am I though?
Yeah. I mean, he was on top of the world, bro, and he was the champ. And then
Yeah.
it all went away. And then he started bitching about the Pereira stoppage. And everyone was just like, bro, you need to stop.
Chill, bro.
He made like a whole rant on his podcast about whatever, like how he wasn't ready and like all this shit. And it's like, bro, you just lost. You got hit. Like, fucking just,
Yeah.
just move on. It's okay.
Yeah.
Pereira's a bad motherfucker. Like, it's fine.
Fuck. Still, he's still ranked 5 at light heavyweight.
Yeah. I mean, just recent stuff I've seen of him is he does not look good.
Nope. Sure doesn't.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see how Navajo Sterling does coming up in the next couple of years.
Yeah. I mean, he just got a win.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
He's another
KO.
city kickboxing guy. Yeah.
Yep. So,
Him and Carlos Solberg. And
I mean, if he keeps doing work, like what, they're not going to fight each other?
probably not. I wouldn't think they would fight each other,
Yeah.
but maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm wondering who Sean Strickland's going to fight next.
Yep. I mean, fuck. I think it should be Imavov, but
Yeah.
I could,
That's
I,
the
I could,
most.
could see a argument for DDP again.
Yeah.
But I mean, they got to give it to
Oh,
Imavov above him, though.
yeah.
Just from a business
Two,
standpoint.
two losses
Yeah.
already to DDP. And
Yeah.
I mean, DDP just won, but he beat like a actual welterweight. But
Right.
that fight came out of nowhere. I remember seeing that. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I'm down, but that seemed like pretty out of left field.
Yep. I know. Yeah. Got to be Imavov, I feel like. I think. Because, like, fuck, you can't just give it to Hamzat again, I don't think. Because
Yeah. I guess he
Hamzat,
didn't. Like,
Hamzat didn't defend it yet.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. Plus, it's a fresher matchup.
Yeah. He didn't have like a reign over the division where he needs to have a rematch. Like, but
Yeah.
I thought I saw something about Hamzat saying he's gonna move to light heavyweight.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I feel like
So I don't know.
I think like a lot of his advantages would go away if he
Yeah,
does
I
that.
think middleweight's where he should be. I mean, when he actually made weight at welterweight,
Yeah.
he was a destroyer.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But
It's one of those things like you can only do that for a small part of your career, though.
yeah,
Cut that much weight, like fuck.
like Darren Till,
Yeah.
and
Again, like you can
they
only
were
cut
like
it for
super
that.
tight at one point.
Yeah. I feel
But
like
yeah,
yeah, those weight cuts you can only do for like 2 years, maybe 2 to 3
yeah,
years.
couple fights. But that's why I think Darren Till looked so impressive against Cerrone because it was like really like a middleweight fighting a lightweight.
Oh
Like
my
that's
god,
really what
yeah.
was happening.
Just lamb to the slaughter kind.
Yeah, he just got fucking destroyed. It was rough. It's rough as a Cerrone fan.
Yeah. But we want blood.
Especially with Cerrone saying like this guy thinks he's gonna steamroll me, blah blah blah. It's like
Yep.
kind of exactly what happened.
Yeah. Fuck, Darren Till in BKFC or was
Yeah.
it BKFC? Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Yep. He got a TKO.
I like it. Yeah, I've always
Yep.
liked Till.
Yeah, me too. I always wanted him to do well. I was like, you just gotta put it together, man. There's something. He's another scouser.
Yeah. Not a scouser. That was
Hmm.
terrible. It's one of the that's a pretty tough accent to nail.
Yeah.
From
I feel like we were
Liverpool.
doing it last
Liverpool.
time. Liverpool,
Liverpool.
Liverpool. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, Patty's one is extreme.
It's
Where
pretty
I mean,
thick.
again, yeah, we talked about it on the other one, but yeah, it's just like sounds like it's like an insane amount of congestion where it's a lot of like
Yep. Ah,
I don't care.
ah, ah.
It's cool though. There's so much personality in their way of talking.
Hmm.
So much more interesting than our basic ass language
Hmm.
where the main goal is for people to understand us. So boring.
Lame.
That's I feel like that's basically what American accents are. It's just like we're just trying to make the words as clear as possible so everyone can understand our words.
Water.
Yeah.
Water.
But then there's all like the crazy American accents too. So
Yeah. And then there's
I think people
pigeon.
say like water.
Water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always think that's funny. I think that's like an East Coast thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They say
C-
water.
Water. Isn't that
Yeah.
like Midwest?
I don't know. I
Oh.
thought it was like an East Coast thing.
Oh.
That's how Neil deGrasse Tyson says it.
Oh, really?
And I don't know where he's from, but
He's from the cosmos, man.
water.
Water.
Yeah. There's all kinds of different things
Drink
like
some
that
water,
that
man.
are interesting to me, like accents.
Yeah. Accents are
Like people
cool.
who say a button instead of button.
Button. Curtain.
Yeah.
Curtain.
Button, curtain,
Tripping. No, I don't know. Yeah.
Chauvin.
Chauvin. Let's go. Let's go.
I like that you warmed up to that. That's cool. I wasn't expecting that.
No, I liked it from the moment I've heard it.
Oh, okay,
For
there you
sure.
go. There was no warming. It's just you're just down. Like a word with a little bit of lore.
Hmm. I know we're like sleep token or something. Oh.
We're like super meta.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is UFC 330.
Yeah. So you want to have a an actual recap after?
Let's do it.
Yeah. You
Let's do
good?
it.
Good to
Saturday.
gonna wrap.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck, do I have anything on Saturday? I might have a gig. If not, then I'm down.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to watch them on Saturday. I mean, I think the most optimal thing is if we watch it on Saturday and then record Saturday night. That would
Yep.
be the
Yeah,
most
for sure.
optimal. But
It would be dope
we
to do
just,
a watch along at some
oh
point.
yeah, I mean, that'd be, I guess we would just have to watch it separately, but be on at the same time.
Yep. And find a way to like bring it on screen and like blur it or something, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the way I see most people do it is like, or not most people, but like JRE when they do it, they just have the timer in the corner so you know like where exactly they are in the rounds and
Right,
stuff.
right. Yeah, yeah.
But
Let me
most people don't actually like show the fight.
right, right, right. Let me end this stream.
Shoot, or I mean,
Or
it's recording.
yeah, this recording, yeah.
But yeah, I guess final thoughts.
Oh yeah, final thoughts, yeah.
We both think Islam's gonna win, probably by submission. I do think Ian Gary has a good chance, but I still would pick Islam.
Basically that. All of that. Ditto.
Yeah,
And then in the co-main,
yeah, I'm going for Dern because I do think she's gonna win, but I also like her.
yeah. My pick is Mackenzie Dern. Although I do think uh Gillian Robertson has a chance. Like obviously it's kind of stupid to say, but like it could be like I don't know. like it just gets super scrappy and like Robertson ends up like I don't know connecting with
Yeah.
this a string of shots that hurts Mackenzie or something like that.
Yeah, just kind of taking her deep where
Yeah,
she's uncomfortable.
yeah, and like we never really saw. Actually, no, we have seen Mackenzie under pressure and like tired, and she didn't really do that well.
Yeah. And Jillian has good grappling too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not
It's
probably
probably
not at the
not
level.
as good,
Yeah,
but yeah.
but then
But
you bring the MMA into it, and it seems like when there is someone who has like pretty like decent grappling skills, a lot of times it seems like that can be
level.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like the world class person can be kind of nullified in a way. But anyway,
Yeah, a little bit. Or it can
um,
kind of just even it a little bit more with the extra things.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'm still gonna pick Mackenzie though.
So who has a better chance, Jillian or Ian?
I would say my pick would be Ian.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say I think Jillian has a better chance of beating Mackenzie than Ian does beating Islam, but
No, I'm sticking with Ian for that one. Yeah.
Ian has a better chance.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I would say Jillian.
Yeah.
I think Islam is more likely than Mackenzie to win.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we still have the same picks though.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Hey,
we'll see how that
episode 3. We
goes.
done did it, bro.
Hey, we done did it. All right. Right on, y'all. We'll see you after the fights. Peace.